In this roulette session, we use the area key tool from roulettecalculators.com. To find out more about these tools, click the link in the pinned comment or in the description. If you are new to this channel, we recommend that you first watch the Area Key Getting Started guide to fully understand how these roulette strategies work. To do this, simply click on our logo, then head over to the playlist and click on the Area Key Getting Started guide. Here you will find a complete breakdown on how the area key works and how we use it to identify dealer patterns. To stay updated with new videos and more roulette strategies, be sure to hit that subscribe button. What's up guys, Ed Clark back from roulettecalculators.com, and we're watching another video from Sam D. He's currently on immersive roulette. His balance is 1,638 British pounds and the dealer is called Anna. So we're going to watch exactly what he does in this particular session. He's doing the same as always, tracking 19 numbers. If you're not sure how the area key works, make sure you check out the Getting Started guide in the playlist. And we're just going to see what happens here. So that's gone to number 12. So that's in the highlighted section. I want to see what the graph is telling us. There we go. So depth of 1, 1, and then 0. So yeah, this is starting to look good. We like to find dealers that have lots of zeros and ones, or the opposite, where we're having high blocks of high numbers with very few zeros in between. So let's see what this dealer is. Hopefully it will carry on with the low numbers, zeros and ones. Now he's tracking a few spins. He usually says to me he likes to track around 10 spins or so. Sometimes he goes in earlier if it's looking really good. And same as myself. If it is looking really good, I will jump in a little bit sooner. But let's just see what he does. So that looks like it's gone into the highlighted section again on number 9 there. So obviously he's going to input number 9 into the calculator, and that's keeping that at a depth of 0. So I'm not sure if he's going to jump straight on. We've had a depth of 1, We always minus 1 off of that first entry there. So that's a depth of 1, 1, 0, 0. It looks like he's going to watch it again, which is a smart move. I hope everyone is having a great weekend as well. That looks like it's gone into the highlighted section again. Okay, because the last number was number 9. You can see that right in that vicinity there. It's gone next door to number 9, so yeah, right back to the same area. So that's gone to number 31. So let's see if he updates that. Yeah, so you can see there number 9, and it's gone to number 31, which is right next to it. So that is a really nice hit. Looks like he's seen enough, and he's going straight in. He's doing £5 per number, so fairly beastie bets there. Where's that one gone? That's gone to number 8. So unfortunately on the first hit, that's missed it by 1, as you can see just there. Sorry, you can't quite see it, but yeah, it missed it by 1. He had up to number 23 covered, but unfortunately landed on number 8. So yeah, see what he does here. See if he does a progression or if he's just going to carry on flat betting. Looks like he's going to flat bet on this one. Don't blame him. Obviously, £95 a spin's pretty brutal, especially if you want to double that up to £190. So let's see what he does. Yeah, I mean, that kind of catapulted back, but that looks pretty good. It's gone to number 1. That's given him the win there, so he pretty much got his money back. Of course, this is immersive roulette, so it generally takes a bit longer to fire through the spins. Yeah, that's gone. So that one went to a depth of 1. in that instance. So you can see there, he had a couple of depths of 2, then a few zeros in a row, and that one went to a depth of 1. So not sure what he's going to do, if he's just going to watch it for another spin to see if it goes back to those zeros, or if it reverts back to what it was doing. I'm just going to bring the screen a little bit closer to me. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a really good weekend. So that's gone to number 30, I believe. Or is that 27? Yeah, sorry, 27 there. Yeah, so that one just missed the highlighted again. So I think Sam's probably going to go on this one now. It's on a depth of 1. Not sure, I could be wrong. No, he is. He's going to go straight on that. Let's do a £5 per number. It's quite funny though. I remember when Sam first started, it was sort of 50p, £1 per number, and his goal was to make £100. Now watching him like slap £5 per number on, it's a crazy thing. I don't recommend obviously massive betting like this. If you can't afford to play, don't do it. Sam is very good at identifying patterns, and he typically wins a lot more than he loses. So it is at your own discretion. So where's that one gone? I think he got lucky with that, and it went back to around 25. That looks like. So yeah, he did get the hit there. It's given him another £180 win. So he's at £1,713. And so it is kind of a risky one when you're scaling it up, but I honestly believe scaling it up is more sensible than playing for a longer period of time. So just if you think about that for a second, if instead of doing 50p per number, if you did sort of £2 or £3 per number, but you played for a shorter amount of time, I feel like that's the way that you can win more often, because I feel like the dealer, we always see it with these tools, the dealer's got a really nice pattern for a short while, and then suddenly it can just change. And if you can just jump in and cash in on that, and then get out, get off the table, go to the pub and enjoy yourself, I think that's a bit better than just sitting on the table for long periods of time. So that one went straight back to the highlighted section, so be torn here. If he was doing a single bet progression, that would be good. That's one of my favourite plays. Just betting once, if it misses, doubling it, and if that misses, just leaving the table, or just watching it, evaluating it for a bit. I did used to do the long haul progressions where you'd be doing sort of 3 or 4 bets in, doubling your balance, doubling the bet each time, which does work. It does, it does pay off. But if all of a sudden you get a long losing streak, that's when you get in a lot of trouble. So what's that gone to 27? So yeah, the dealer is sticking into that 0 section, the highlighted section. So it's quite a difficult one. It looks like Sam's kind of waiting for a depth of 1. I don't know if she spins again and hits the highlighted section again, he'll probably make a bet. But then that's what she did last time, 3 zeros in a row, and then went to a depth of 1, meaning it missed the highlighted section once, but then went back to the highlighted section. So we're going to see what happens in this scenario. And yeah, it's gone straight back to that highlighted section again. So he must be kicking himself. In fact, it went back to number 27, I believe. No, 25, sorry. So it went to 25 right next to it. So it's just a few numbers away from the previous one. So that, again, that's 3 in a row on the zeros there. So I don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to make a bet? Last time she did this, she went to the unhighlighted section after getting 3 highlights in a row. Where is it going to go? Yeah, it looks like she's done exactly what she did before. 3 highlighted in a row and then hit the unhighlighted. It's now at a depth of 1, so Sam's probably going to go on the highlighted section now for sure. So 3 in a row there. I mean, that is a really beautiful pattern the way she's done that. 0, 0, 0. Depth of 1, depth of 1, 0, 0, 0. So he's going straight in with £5 per number. £95 bet. See if she carries on with that particular trend that she's doing. See it land around the tiers section, around that 23. That was a bit unlucky. It kind of sprung back to itself, so that went to 0, which again's done that. It's gone to a depth of 2 now. Now it hasn't gone past a depth of 2 in the past, so I'm not sure if he's gonna. Well, in fact, it hasn't gone past a depth of 1 by the looks of it. But, the first one was actually a depth of 1. It looks like he's going for it. He's just doing flat betting again. He's so far tracked 17 spins with this particular dealer. Okay, that looks pretty good. Went to number 19, so yeah, really nice in that section there. That's given him that money back again. I'm not sure what he's going to do now, if he's going to watch this one or if he's going to go straight back in there. He's definitely had a lot of zeros there. But of course, you've got to be cautious when you're doing a, £95 a spin. Big spins, big wins. Yeah, she's going to watch this. I think he's waiting for a. See if another depth of 1 comes out, because that's what she did in the last scenario. She had the 3 zeros and then depth of 1, then a depth of 1. In this case, she's gone to a depth of 2. And yeah, straight back to a depth of 1, just like before. Yeah, see that? And he's pointed out there's 3 instances now where it's had 2 in a row that have gone to a depth of 1 or higher, and then 3 zeros in a row, 3 highlighted straight in a row, then the same. So it is a bit of a pattern going on there. So he's gone straight onto that highlighted section. Let's see if she carries on. Looks like she gave it a belter of a spin that time, but not sure if that's what she's been doing normally. See it land around the tiers. It's looking good. Yeah, absolutely perfect. Number 36, I believe. Was it 34 or 36? It's hovering over 34. Yeah, okay, 34, sorry. So there you go. It's back up to £1,788. So is he going to go straight on the zeros again, the highlighted section straight away? Because looking at the pattern there, block of 2, then 3, block of 2, then 3, block of 2. Very, very nice pattern. Yeah, so really, really nice pattern there. Not sure if he's going to make the bet. It looks like he isn't, or he didn't have time. I'm not sure. But yeah, that highlighted section does look good. And it's gone to the opposite side, so he's done the right thing by not betting there. So it looks like she's had a block of 3 now in a row, which first time she's done that. But Sam is very good at getting a feel for what's going on. So there you go, that's kind of put that pattern there. So it looks like he's just waiting for a depth of 1 before he places his bets. I suppose he can do... well, he's doing flat betting. I haven't seen him double up yet. So just doing flat betting. Let's see if he gets it. He only needs really a couple of wins, and then he's taken a sizable chunk profit there. Let's see, it lands 0 or after. Okay, that's number 10, which I think he missed again by 1, which sucks. Yeah, he's had a few of those where it's landed right next to that section. So yeah, gone to a depth of 2 again. So I would be quite careful with this dealer. I mean, the pattern looks nice, but it's not that consistency that I like to see, which is just like lots and lots of zeros with the occasional 1 thrown in there. It looks like he's done a progression now. He's done £10. I think he's feeling confident because it hasn't gone past a depth of 2 yet. But yeah, I'd prefer to see a dealer that's a bit more consistent with lots of zeros and the occasional 1s. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, he got it on number 14, so I was lucky. See, it went right up to number 7 there and then came back, which I bet he couldn't believe his luck when that happened. So there you go, that's put into £1,863. So he's got 7 minutes left of the video that he sent me. I'd be very, very cautious playing on this table at the moment because to me there isn't that much of a consistency. She did start off with that pattern with the 3 zeros and the block of 2, 3 zeros, block of 2, but that's kind of changed now. It looks like it's more landing on the unhighlighted. So I don't know. I'd be really, really careful with this table. Looks like it's gone straight back to the highlighted there in this case, number 1, which is right next to that number 14, the previous number. In fact, it landed in 14 there. Yeah, it's a tricky table to play. Looking at that graph, I personally would have left after hitting that win there. I got to 1,863. I'd probably leave the table. It looks like he's going to watch it for a few more spins. I think he's waiting for that depth of 1 again. But yeah, it's not really my my kind of style to play with this particular dealer. I like to see it all or nothing, you know. See here, it's gone to the unhighlighted again. That's gone to a depth of 1, which I guess Sam's going to put his bet on now. But yeah, I don't like it. I wouldn't be playing with this dealer. Yeah, so he's doing the neighbour's bet on number 4 again, so covering that highlighted section again. I suppose he sees it. He's already in profit now, so he can afford a couple of misses. But yeah, I know it's a tricky one, this particular board. Hope he gets it, so he wants to see it land anywhere around 0 or just before, ideally. Where is it going to go? Yeah, on 0. There it is. 35, I believe. So it landed perfectly in that area. But yeah, give him the win on number 35. That's going to boost his balance up again. He's at 1,948. So very good climb there. But I guess, I mean, let me just pause that there. So you can see here we've got a depth of 1. We always minus the first one. Then a depth of 1. Bunch of zeros. 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. then depth of 2, 1, 2, 0, 1. So I think the reason he's been playing on the depth of 1 is, you know, there was quite a few there, including this bottom one. And then he's just been a bit unlucky with these two. He had them. Obviously got the win on the progression, but it's to me it's starting to look more like the reverse area here. It seems to be going to the unhighlighted section, but Sam's playing it on the opposite side. He's playing on the highlighted section when it goes to a depth of 1. So fair play to him. You know, he's in profit there. He's using the tools, but he's also using his head as well. Yeah, for me, I do prefer to sit out and find those dealers that are just really, really consistent, where you kind of feel like you can't lose. Okay, so that's gone to opposite side, number 23. So that's a depth of 1 again. Is he going to go straight in on that bet? We will find out. Looks like he's got that little thing up there. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying this, click that like button, hit the subscribe button if you already haven't, and hit the bell notification. That'll give you updates on all of our future videos and roulette strategies. So I'm not sure if he's going to go in on this bet, if he's got time or not. He's, yep, straight in on number 23. So he is going to go in and give that tiers section some more love. And hopefully it'll come in for him. He's had a good couple of wins in a row there. Where is it going to go? Absolutely perfect, number 20. So, yeah, he got the win straight off the back there. That just dropped into the pocket, lovely. Or 33 actually, sorry, I thought it was 20. 33, so that is even more in that gap there. That's put him at £2,033. So I think he's probably looking at the the graph now going, oh, I know I'm winning, but should I be playing on this one? So it is looking a little bit chaotic for my likings. Zeros and ones, that's what I like to see, but when it's throwing a couple of twos out there, it's quite a risky one if you're doing high stakes like Sam is. See, is that going to go highlighted or unhighlighted? That's gone back to the highlighted section there. So that's gone to number 18. There's about a minute and 40 seconds left of the video that he sent me. So let's see if he does place another bet or if he doesn't. What's your favourite casinos, guys? You know, I'm on about brick and mortar. If you've been to like Vegas or Macau. See, I live in Thailand, and Macau is probably our closest area for casinos. We got one casino in Malaysia next door, but it's called the I forget what that's called. I want to say Grosvenor, but it's not. It's I can't remember. But yeah, we got one casino in Malaysia. Obviously, no casinos in Thailand with it being illegal. But what's your favourite casinos? The brick and mortar ones. Also online. Let me know what your favourite casino provider is. Be interested to check some of those out as well. So I primarily play 888. Now it looks like it's a dealer change, so I think Sam's going to leave it there. There's only 20 seconds left on the video, and there you go, he's ended it. But I really do hope you enjoyed the video, and as I said again, if you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you already haven't, and hit that bell notification icon. Really appreciate you watching the video to the end. If you did make it that far, let me know in the comments, and as always, please bet smart.